The Expert Series is brought to you by Draw It Paint, the dry erase paint company that specializes in the highest quality of whiteboard walls available worldwide. Draw It Paint is constantly undergoing tests and procedures to ensure industry-leading, top-quality products with 3 selections to choose from. Recruit, Unique, and Limitless are guaranteed to suit all your dry erase paint needs.
Some questions about the real estate, your career and whatnot. So what got you into commercial real estate?
So when I was in college, when I was a junior in college, I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do after graduation. I was due to get a degree in psychology and philosophy. And I was very wishy-washy as to what my career choice was going to be. And then my dad, who is a lawyer, came to me and said, you should look into commercial real estate. I have a friend who's in commercial real estate. Well, he knows a lot of people who are in commercial real estate, but he had one friend in particular that says, it's a job you might be interested in. So he gave me a book, and I read a little bit about it. And then I decided I wanted to get my real estate license after reading the book. So for the rest of my junior year, I focused on getting my real estate license, and then I was able to get an internship that summer with a commercial real estate company where I was able to finish my licensing course and I was able to take the exam. So I was a full agent by the end of my summer of junior year, beginning of senior year. So I had my license, and I wanted to, the following year, my senior year, I was a part-time student. I had done many summer courses and prerequisite classes where I was way up front. So I was a part-time student. I was only taking 2 classes senior year. So I figured I might as well try and get an internship. So I emailed and called a bunch of real estate brokerage firms. I think I did 10. I think there were 10 or so in Syracuse. Emailed them, followed up with a phone call. Every single one of them rejected me for an internship. Sure enough, I was lucky enough that somebody in the office that I was interning at, who I had developed a good relationship with, she had a relationship with a broker who happened to be in one of these 10 offices. And she put me in touch with that person. So I was able to eventually get an interview, even though I sent out 10 emails, made 10 phone calls. They said, nope, we're not interested. We're not interested. We're not interested. Obviously, the contact helped. So they hired me as an agent because I already had my license. They figured we'll just hire you as an agent. You're part-time student, so you'll have time to work. So and then that's where I started. And then 2+ years after that, I moved back to the New York City area to pretty much start everything all over. I had to, it's commission jobs, so I had to create a whole new clientele, really hustled hard, and then things started just falling into place, I guess. And so that was the good thing. And and I love New York, so it's a lot of fun to do commercial real estate in, but I never really thought that I was going to wind up in commercial real estate. I always wanted to do something with business. I wanted to get into stocks, but when I don't know if you ever saw the movie Trading Places, but I wanted to do something like that where I was on the floor yelling across the room for commodities or stocks or something like that, where everybody's really a lot of energy and everything like that. Now, if you go to the trading floor, the New York Stock Exchange, there's nobody there. It's like, a couple guys walking around with like the digital notepads and everything like that. So commercial real estate was a good alternative because I still am. It's very engaging. There's a lot of energy. You're on the phone all the time. You're showing property. There's a lot of talking. So I was able to still handle an asset class that I could still pick up the phone and make phone calls, which is great. Plus, you're never in the office. You're always, I come in and then usually I'm out at 2 or 3 appointments during the day, and then I come back and conclude. So most of the day you're not even at the office, which is nice.
Yeah. That's interesting. That really is.